Morning YouTube, William here. Going to attempt to cut some hay with the River BDR185. This is the largest unit that River makes. Got it all slung up, I believe properly. We're gonna give it a shot. Wish me luck. Gonna bring you along. It's gonna be kind of a quick video. Got a deadline of about 2 o'clock, so I can go have a decent meal with the lady. Got to keep her happy, of course. We're gonna bring you along for what time I do have. Charlie wanted to test out the new toy. Definitely quieter than the old hay bind. We're still learning it. You really just get a whipping, it's kind of fun. But like right here, he was a little too far to the right and lost a little swedge right here. But this is our first few times around the field. We've got 4 passes now all the way around. Kind of fun. It's definitely quiet. It doesn't sound like it's coming apart like an old hay bind. And I called the gentleman that sold it to me. I could not figure out what that silver chain was for. He said on your older tractors, they didn't have a stop for the 3-point. So he said you chain it in such a way that it'll only let the 3-point go down so far. I'm guessing that your inexperienced operator would maybe just slam the old 3-point down and away it would go. I was also told that with these mowers you can basically just drive as fast as the terrain will allow and the mower won't care. Once again, because that pulley ratio is large to small, it really picks up speed. I wouldn't be surprised if that's not spinning about 3,000. I'll let you hear the tractor talk and the noise. That's pretty awesome. Once he makes another pass, I'll be on the other side for you guys. Charlie decided to cut the field in half. Don't really understand his method behind that. With our small tractor, we are hugging the, let's see, it would be the right side of the previously cut windrow. Pretty awesome. It just kind of sings along. Looking here at the product, we're still cutting at about 1 to 2 inches in places. I don't know if it will really bounce back. I have heard that cutting it so low is kind of detrimental. I don't know. We're just experimenting, but man, does it really lay it out in a nice windrow. Well cut. I told Charles, we've been told by a gentleman that runs one, I told Charles that even if it does add a day to the drying process, I don't know that that will be the case, but we were always tedding anyway, just trying to really get it fluffed up and dried out. So we're doing the same amount of passes and we have a much more reliable hay cutter. It may be worth the added day, I'm not sure. That being said, we're definitely going to keep the old hay bind around, the mower conditioner, for a few years just to make sure that everything works properly and we like it. This being a brand new machine, I don't anticipate any breakdowns, but you never know. I've got a spare set of blades, and I've got another set of blades on order. Okay, YouTube, I am in the cab. Gonna slow down just a little bit, up my reaction time. There are a few places I've missed a little bit, but the mower is doing awesome. Really doing a nice job. Doesn't sound like it's coming apart behind the tractor. I believe this unit is a 6-foot mower. So I did sacrifice, I think, a foot off of my hay bind, but I'm able to pick up travel speed, so you do the math. I do have to hug the right-hand side of the previous windrow like I talked about, but otherwise I'm going to keep going, really enjoying it. And I'm hoping to use my magnetic mount and get some outside action shots. But this being the first time, I'm kind of under the gun, and I want to make sure that I get everything cut today before 2 o'clock. All right, YouTube. Initial impressions. Excellent. I still have all of my blades. I'm not going to touch these discs. You can see that one of them is showing a little wear, a couple of chips and nicks, probably from where I hit that large sucker, but at $3 a piece and being quick change, I can live with that. Don't know if I did that or if it's a manufacturing hiccup maybe, with the drum, the saucer, the lower saucer being a little wobbly. Can't say really. I did hit a few hard bumps. I think this machine definitely wants open and smooth ground, but I took it in stride. General walk around of the tractor. Air conditioning is keeping me cool. So far, thumbs up. field that has not been cut yet this year, so it would qualify as first cutting. We've got some really tall stuff. I don't know if you can see that or not. Never quite turns out on camera. And the BDR is taking it like a champ. I do 2 rounds going around running it down, and then I reverse and go back and cut the proper direction, just like with my old hay bind. Gonna make one more final pass in the cab. Cutting some really tall stuff. That's at least 5 to 6 feet tall, these really tall weeds. Not really sure what they are, honestly. Looks almost like some sort of bamboo of sorts. Sure, it's not quite turning out on camera. Definitely not regretting hooking this rig up to the cab tractor, because it's hot out there. I'm gonna cut the video right here. Everybody, hope you enjoyed. Please smash that like button. Really helps out the channel. Subscribe for more. And we'll be sure to bring you along in the future, running this drum mower, see how it holds up. We'll see you next time.